I'm pretty sure that it doesn't take too many more changes to get this chimps. But we're going to start with Magic Monkeys only. Because... oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, no. That's not who I wanted. But I think I have a plan. We're gonna kind of try and set the same sort of thing up here. Oh, you didn't pop that? Did I put you in the wrong spot? You've definitely popped harder rounds than this. You're seriously telling me that you're gonna lose to grouped blue balloons? Okay. And it's fine. We'll just put this guy right here, and the strat no longer resembles what I was originally gonna go for. But that's fine. That's why we get Thorn Swarm instead of the penetration. Let's just get hard thorns. Gives them more penetration too. Or we can lose immediately. Still thinking this is the right move though. So let's see. What do we afford that changes this outcome? Oh, never mind. I feel like with his shorter range, I have to put him a little further to the side. Because, yeah, the Mage just isn't popping those group balloons without something extra. I might, in theory, be able to afford a Mage to support this guy with. Okay, that went better. That went leagues better. Now, I don't have to worry about DDTs or anything. Let's just get the Mage now. Set him to strong. That way the Mage is focusing our problems. Or maybe he should be focusing strong, but I feel like that'll result in him shooting at that upper wall and wasting all of his shotgun blasts. This should be relatively easy. We stop at 80. We gotta pop a Zombig. Oh dear. And I think this will be a pretty good warm-up. Now that it's been all that long, I want to open up with winning something so that I don't, like, delete the whole recording because I didn't actually make any progress. That totally hasn't been happening a lot. 5. Bam. Okay, now you can be on strong, and you can go on close. Because I think close is going to result in him hitting the most stuff. So this isn't quite the strat, but I think it's close enough. So what I kind of think is that maybe the Robo Monkey isn't as good a path to take. The other thing has a really, really cool ability that's fantastic, but it's not enough to pop like a ZOMG on its own. And even if that's not really what the issue is, actually, you should be on first. We'll leave the monkey wizard on strong. Fortunately, this guy is where I would put my super monkey. And I'm not selling, just out of principle. But I did a bunch of tests. I think that's better. And I think maybe what I should get is the helicopter with the Moab shove. It'll be harder to get to start with. Well, no. Actually, it's going to be about the same price as getting the submarine. And even though it won't be able to hunt down the camouflage, or the DDTs or whatever, it'll help keep some of the bigger Moabs back just a little bit longer, and that helps a lot. I also found that the Bloon solver is insane for taking care of not necessarily the Moabs, but all the ceramics and stuff inside. So I think that's good. Basically, I fucked around in sandbox mode and made a couple choices. Okay, there is a spot. Oh, that's right, he'll fit where the village used to go. Okay. Hopefully I've got enough monkey sense to not lose that. Actually, this guy also takes out ceramics pretty well at like a really reasonable price. Maybe I go for him? We'll see. Yeah, so Super Monkey doesn't care about blues or reds. Yellows might be a little annoying for him, but he's got those too. I think Oben pops this. Yeah. Like, I'm not completely stupid. Stupid, yes, but not completely. We're gonna have to get Ultravision because no village for the camo. But I think that's okay. Is this gonna be the big camouflage round before I can afford Ultravision? I think it might be. Yeah, okay. So we'll just get the Arcane Mastery. And that'll take it out. Or that does the job just fine. I think getting my village up early and saving all that money on the Super Monkeys was actually super important. And not only that, but since I get discounts on the first 3 levels with that, I actually think I saved enough, I think I saved enough Clink to basically make up for the cost of buying one more Super Monkey, which could be worth. But we'll decide on that later. Right now, we are dealing with these guys. Oh yeah. I could probably afford a lead to gold or a rubber to gold. But I think that would kind of break the whole spirit of warming up for the thing. Because I'm pretty sure we beat Chimps this session. Almost positive. I have been wrong in the past. Exactly once. Oh, I thought we were about to lose a life there, but we were fine. I think we're okay for the camouflage, so... I mean, for now, we'll need more. I guess, do we get a third Super Monkey? Might be kind of hilarious. And I would do something just because it amused me. Let's just get Druid of the Jungle first. It looks like it automatically targets whatever's strong. So that's actually pretty good. Jungle's bounty is all but useless. Extra cash per banana farm. Ooh. So yeah, that is pretty nice. I might do that instead of a lightning on a druid if I place one. Let's get a third guy up. Just so that I can have things. Because I don't want any issues. And... I guess there's no point going for a Necromancer here. I've got enough stuff to spend money on. Oh yeah, those two are working as a good team. I think that'll take care of the camouflage for pretty much the rest of the game. Faster firing magic. It costs 5,400, but if I just did this, let's see. Yeah, that costs way less to just get a second one than it does to get both of them. Or to get the 5,000. And it basically has the exact same effect. And that deals with one ceramic balloon really well. I think this will handle things just fine. And we probably want our Giga Range next. That takes care of things. Oh, and they can still get the Heart of Thunder, which is really the important one. Now, we don't have any DDTs to solve, so, like, I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much more about anything. I'm pretty sure I've got the squad now. The only thing that I might do is get a ninja for the bomb throw. We'll get counter espionage, why not? So let's see, we should mount this guy, no problem. Yeah, it's not even. Not even a close. The ninja might have been better up top, right by the entrance. We will see. Looks like my trees... Oh, no, they didn't pick anything. The trees start picking things up. That's how we know that we've failed. We probably want 10k for Arcane Spike. I feel like that'll be well worth it. But yeah, it's very different. So I guess maybe this wasn't the perfect warm-up thing. It's the same map. Yeah, these vines are actually kind of nice. It helps that they lay down a little poppy thing. And it seems like they target, like, the strongest, because they always seem to grab a ceramic or something. Ceramic, reinforced lead, whatever. Arcane Spike is pretty fucking toasty. there. I should make you move, but I'll let you sit there, because I like you, dog. And they should be having a bad time. Yep, definitely a bad time. I want to see if we make it to an Archmage. I feel like Archmage is pretty swag. As swag as these guys, maybe not, but pretty fucking swag nonetheless. It's not like there was a fucking swag reduction. Okay, nothing made it to the tree. I don't think we quite make it to Archmage. That's too bad. I'm pretty sure we do beat this, though. Like, we had to figure out our opening. And that was pretty much it. Yep, okay. I mean, it's a little risky. We did pick up a few. This is our last chance to get the Arc Wizard. Like, if we can't pop a ZOMG with this, I would be pretty surprised. Looks like no Arc Wizard for us today. Sun Avatar it is. Yeah, no fucks given. Monkey Star was the Archmage. Or, not really an Archmage, but you know what I mean. So, we're gonna fucking get this thing through chimps. The good news is our start is significantly easier than on Impossible. And hopefully it doesn't take me too many tries to get back into the swing of things. Where is he? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I could have plopped some rando down to solve it, but it's not how I want to do things. There we go. Yep. And these two... I don't know if they take everything up to Oban. They should, though. I mean, these two could take everything up to Oban, and I'm impoppable, so... I'm not sure what all the rules are in impoppable, but... things were definitely different. For one, I don't know if there was, like, half the money or what. Yeah. I think we make this fantastic. Put Oban down. And so I kind of need something at the top up here that's going to take out violet balloons, okay? It doesn't have to be right this minute, but eventually. And I'm trapped between the engineer, which I really like, or the druid. And I think I go druid. Okay, we're gonna slap the druid down. And hopefully that does well. I don't think we get our camo detection, but... well, when I say camo detection, I don't mean, like, base camo detection. I mean the camo detecting, doohickey. Oh, wait. No. We use thorns on 24. And then we don't have to get camo detection on our mage. Which will let us save a little bit. And then I can cross-path them into fire. I think I want it like there. Monkey business. Monkey commerce. There we go. That's got to save us quite a bit. Okay, yep, the thorns are down. Bam. There's that. That wasn't so great. Maybe I do need you on strong. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're not to the major round yet. So I need night vision for later on, so we can get it now. It will delay us getting the monkey scanner. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep, this is a big round that I was worried about, and we managed to make enough to get our camo detection up, so... Ugh. Oh god, they're just that fast? No, no. Ah! I could have had that, but I couldn't adjust my speed back. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, there's our guided magic. I feel like that was closer than I wanted it to be. But I think this is the round. If I make it through this, I get my sniper. Is it? Maybe it'll be better for me to get the druid now. And try my sniper later. Honestly, I don't think the druid did much. Like, he was there, but I don't think he did much. Maybe I want something else. Now let's just get our sniper for now. And then maybe I'll put in... I mean, this would be the one tower that would be okay if I misplaced it, actually. Well, no, wait, if I put him on the bottom, he would have no range because he still can't shoot through walls. It's like his big problemo. What problemo grande? When we get open. I think we get open and then we put a ninja at the top there. Because the thing is, later I can put that ninja up with them. This is one of the waves that makes me nervous. There's our nice open. So much cheaper than on Unpoppable, too. I think putting a ninja up there will be okay. It's more expensive than an engineer or a druid, but it also means I don't have to think as much for my camo. I can give him the fucking bomber upgrade later on. So he'll help us with Moabs, or at least the early ones. And bam, still don't have to get the camo upgrade on this guy down here for a while. Let's see, FMJ? We'll get the village. If I can get my 002 village up. And we'll save money on everything down here. I think that's just about where I want it. Very nice, there's our monkey commerce. And with that, I can afford to get other things. Fireball. Let's see, FMJ. Okay, cool. Sniper did take that. It was a little closer than I wanted it to be, though, for the purples. I think this guy will mostly take care of it. Okay, yep. And you got that. Let's just see if these two can take on the camo round. Okay, that had me a little nervous. Will not lie. Let's just get shrapnel shot. Yeah, with shrapnel shot, he's more than got it. Let's just see how far down the Caltrops line we get. I don't know if we make it all the way up to the sticky bomb, but I think we'll get really close. I think we get somewhere around 4,000. Make sure you target camos. So let's see, only like 7,000. Do I make that in 3 rounds? Probably not, right? Yeah, so the camos are pretty concerning. Okay, this is your last chance, and I don't think you're gonna get it. Now let's put down spikes. Okay, there's the regrow blocker. There's the permanent camo solution. Now let's try and get shattering shells in time. I think faster reload is better in this situation. I don't know if I'll quite be able to get the shattering shells before I have to throw out any more upgrades. But I would like to, I'll get the second there. Just so that you do as much as possible. If I start getting nervous, I'm not sure. You know what? I want smart spikes. That way I start every round with a safety net. Which, I mean, I'm an idiot, so I probably need it. Yeah, I think the rapid reload is a lot better than the bigger area. The bigger area would be cool, but the thing is, it, like, slows down your rate of fire so much that it just... Well, for one, if you fuck up your aim and don't lead properly, that's it. Okay, so you should be the strong one. Five, 6, 7, 8. So these ceramics annoy me. I'm not super sure what's amazing at ceramics. But the last time I did this, which was earlier today, I tried one of these guys, Dartling Monkey, but I think I picked the wrong path. So I think we're going to try again. We're going to go a little more buckshot. Carrying over around, I guess that's okay. And laser shock. Yeah, I don't know if he contributes as much as I was hoping. But if I'm reading this right, if my messing around in Sandbox is leading me to the correct conclusions, then this guy should knock back some of the ceramics. Which, I mean, a bit of delays could go a long way. Another thing that I thought worked really good was the glue, but the thing with the glue is, like, I have to devote a lot to it, and I have to put it towards the end of the track for it to be effective on 98. Because it has to coat the ceramics after everything, right? Yeah, so actually put it, like, all the way down there. Bam. Bam. Oh yeah, it's knocking them back. That's perfect. Let's get a third one. Because frankly, 3 Super Monkey sounds like a good plan to me. Let me think. I think it's like 81, 82 where the DDTs start coming out. Okay, fine. But if I go out there and you're not hurt or dying, I'm beating your ass. I believe you ate the fucking peach rings. I could have ate those fucking peach rings, dog. You fucking stop it. You're so I can check. like this. We'll get him the large caliber. Let's see about an alchemist. Because I could put that unstable concoction. I think the initial plan is just going to be to get all our buffs up. Once we have all the buffs sorted, then I'll kind of upgrade the super monkeys, who are our main towers. Bam, no more reinforced. Bam, no more reinforced. Bye-bye. So our next support thing would probably be the Moab Mauler, but this shit's not looking so hot. $29, okay. Not so sure I particularly like where that's going. The unstable concoction, though. I think stunning a few balloons up here might actually be nice. Especially for the ceramic boys. Dude, unstable concoction is pretty fucking metal. $15, okay. Yeah, man, I think I really like unstable concoction. If I can fit a mage here, that might be hilarious. I can't, though. And I think... Okay, cool. We didn't actually lose anything there, then. I think we do have to go for the MIB thing. Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Okay, cool. I feel much better. Door closed. I don't know if it helps the sound quality. Probably not. The room's still a little bigger than a closet. Oh God. So we definitely want to try and coat those Moabs in a little fire. This buckshot guy shoots about as fast as molasses, though. Stripping the camo off of, or camo regen off of half of them isn't bad at all. We had no leaks there, so that's good. In fact, that feels fantastic. Ooh, I fucking love the unstable concoction. I don't even know if it does much. I just think it looks cool. That should be enough for that. In fact, I overpredicted a little bit, because in Impoppable, it was 9k. And let's try and get some laser plasma. Because I think that's the right move. So blue incineration is really fun. It's really expensive, but really fun. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to afford to get it. Okay, it's not reinforced. If it's not reinforced, we'll focus this guy on the balloons near the entrance. Oh, there's a reinforced bugger. So they are sending him out now. Okay, that absorbed a lot. Okay, get the main Moab. Are you looking to be thrown out? Because that's what's gonna happen. Okay, looks like no normie balloons. That's fine. I am perfectly okay with no normie balloons. I always forget that thorns exist. I don't know how good they are, but there's probably a few rounds that I've lost. How many did we leak there? 45. Okay. It's not until it gets up to like 100 and something that I start feeling like a dumbass. The thing is, some of these things move so fast that they have me thinking it's in fast mode, and then I tap it in fast mode for 1 second, and it's like apocalyptic. Yeah, come on, man, you gotta... So, big piles of ceramic balloons are a nightmare. Or at the very least, pretty bad. Is there a spot, like, right here where I could put a druid? But he wouldn't be in the range of anything. And I don't think he'll do me a lot of good, so that one got us 47. That was actually not as bad as I had expected. There's laser blasts. Plasma vaporizes almost everything. Let's make sure that's on fire. I find it quite amusing how effective this one sniper is at stalling them. I think without balloon incineration, I would probably have like a bunch of these fuckers regrowing back, making mountains of balloons. Let's see. Yeah, that would be a problem without the village for sure. She's like, hey, I like you, human. Four-barreled autocannon. Okay, we lost nothing. Oh, this is round 80. I knew that. I knew which game I was playing. I guess we can hold off on the sticky bomb. Like, right this minute, it does nothing. I'm gonna get this balloon exclusion zone. Mostly because I think that'll lead to it hitting things more often. Or did we lose 17 there? Okay. Oh, shit. 81, okay. So the camouflage is a fucking problem. And the Gatling doesn't take care of it. So I'm kind of back to druids again, like... The druid doesn't take care of massive groups of them, but he does take care of individuals. You know what else could probably kill ceramics? I think there's something in the mortar tree that kills ceramics really well, so I would just build 2 of them. And that would be that, problem solved. Strong, or close. I mean, that would be hilarious, but... Because, yeah, the ceramics are an issue now. And that's pretty expected. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of ways to get past ceramics. Now, the Gateway Ninja could have been cool, but I didn't invest in them in time to, like, make use of it. And the stun was nice, but too slow. I still think I go with it, but I'm gonna actually try and get the bomb on it earlier. Or at all, rather. And hopefully that helps. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a. Mm-hmm. And you know what, maybe... No, I think we take the top path just so that it throws bombs. What else kills ceramics real good? Got mortar, I think my druid can do it. I suppose the monkey ace? If I had a ground zero? Like, a cast of ground zero. Well, 2 casts of it would basically take out 98. And that's the round that I believe kind of fucks me. That's like the hard one. Oh, there's FMJ. And I'm just gonna have you get those 2 right this minute. And that should pretty much take care of everything. Now, I do believe I have to get the night vision goggles on this guy. Like, I just don't see much else by way of options. Because without that, he's not going to be targeting the DDTs. And if there's a Moab I want to maim, it's probably the DDTs. Yeah, they completely shredded that. I don't think the Dartling Gunner is what I want. I'm going to cut him out entirely. I'm probably just using him wrong. But that just didn't go the way I wanted it to. And I thought he would be a little better against them ceramics. I can't believe you would eat the fucking peach rings, dog. You know, I'm gonna get yelled at, right? You fucking cunt. So, what was different there? We didn't have the Necromancer. I don't know how good the Necromancer is, but he feels good. Let's just get that up since we have the discounts. And I think those 2 take out the big camo wave pretty much on their own. Oh good, he's out there rapping again. I'm going to say rapping instead of ranting and fucking screaming because, well, I'm just that nice. So we don't need the mortar right away. The shattering shells is cool. I think I really liked getting that pretty early. And I think 2 super monkeys is plenty to sink our money into. I don't know if the third one contributed a lot or not. But if he did, well, you know, I couldn't upgrade him enough to really maximize it. And I think I probably spent about enough on him to, oh shit. Oh shit, he fell outside the fucking radius. Okay, no, we restart. We restart for that. I must have just nudged the finger. And fucking pushed him out. Bam, bam, boosh, boosh, bam, bing. Yeah. Somebody probably thinks I'm obsessed with this sniper. I kinda am. I like him. I think we wait on the ninja. I don't think he contributes enough to be super worth it. And it'll be cheaper for me to get the camo upgrade on the sniper that I was already gonna have to get than it is to buy a whole ass ninja. Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't think... No, wait, we had to get the ninja for the purples, that's right. But the purples don't come until after that round, so we'll get the ninja after 24. Nice. Alright, Oben, you got 90 rounds to get to max. So try and take life seriously. Moment to spend on him, because he's not going to be in range of the village, so I'm not going to waste any money. And plus, taking out the yellows right away with one shot. Yeah, I think that's nice. And now I don't have to think about my leads. Doopa, 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 doo doo. Macho fucking madness. You know it's macho motherfucking. So do we make it up to 24 without needing anything? And we get our village. Last time it seemed like I put it a little too far over. Oh yeah, the extra range, that's helping. first. Okay, he got it. Okay, that was a lot of risk. Shit. You know what? Let's put a druid up there. I think there will be enough room for him. And I'll take him down the middle path. Okay, and we get the night vision. And I mean, night vision plus shrapnel shot mostly takes care of the big camo round. So I guess I may as well. Make sure you're targeting camo, at least for now. I think targeting first is perfect there. Alright, cool, and we're saving money. We did spend a little extra on the druid that we didn't have to because we put him down before both village tiers were up. But I think it's okay. Let's just get that. It's awfully expensive. But that'll be that problem taken care of for a minute. And he'll stop whatever's strongest and do a little AoE. That's basically as good as he gets. Okay, I was like, oh, why aren't you shooting? But he was. Okay, there's our grow blocker. Do we get the camo block? I think that was our big camo round. The 440. Let's not fuck up and set him outside the radius this time. Cool. And there's our alky. Yeah, there were a few regrow camos there, but they weren't too big a deal. We took care of them. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. And I think this is pretty much the squad. Dagoon Squad. Yeah, okay. I did get a little nervous there. So is it better to go larger potions? Or faster throwing? And larger potions will presumably let me coat more dudes. I mean, acid mixture dip is still a buff. Oh shit. Oh good. We just made that. Okay, so is there anything that's worth putting in that spot so far from everything? I just don't think there's anything with enough range besides a super monkey. Maybe I could have moved this super monkey up a smidge? But then I don't get as much out of a super range upgrade. So I don't think so. I mean, you no longer have to solely focus on camo. So good, we got a crew now. Oh, you know what? I could get a buffing alchemist. Let's get 2 of these boys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you here. You're gonna be the big boy. You're gonna be the burn boy. We're gonna see what we get out of it. Oh god, do I have to go out there and look? The boy is barking, so it's probably actually a problem. What's wrong? Okay. It seems like somebody was nearby. Oh god, I hope there was nothing illicit. Nah, we're cool. It would be so shitty to throw out this whole thing. I probably should just do like a real person and just restart the recording until I get one full run, but I think it's more interesting to kind of reveal the process here, right? So let's see, shell shock. What's the big one do? 7 layers. My god. I don't even know what is 7 layers. Yellow is 4, right? Okay. We got 800 left to go. I think the best thing to do is to put this back here. And there we go. that's going to remove special properties. And I think that's the perfect thing. I'm going to assume that I'm better off just shooting bigger balloons faster. Man, I really want to fucking pause to, like, adjust things. It's because I've been playing that Mindustry. I think it's lasers time. I want this. And get you up to lasers as well. Oh, I didn't even give you range. Well, that'll probably marginally increase your effectiveness. And throw that thing as far back as you can. Okay, get you lasers. And with that, okay. Our next thing is going to be the heli palette. Pilot. I'm watching too many of the wrong things. People who say words a little funny, and then you start saying words funny, and then next fucking thing you know, huh? Okay. Pursuit. Faster, faster. Get that Moab shove. And that'll be one of my 2 delay tactics going. Or $3. Okay, I don't feel so bad about that. I think that would have been caught by the spikes. Okay, I mean, it's removing the regrow, so I think we take that. There's the Moab shove. Yeah, get shoved, bitch. See anything else I want? How much is this? 8K? How much is this? 30K? So, I mean, set the target. Yeah, no more reinforce. How does that feel? Is that doing it for you? Because it's definitely fucking doing it for me. Alright, smart spikes. Yeah, I ain't feeling super confident in this area here. So I'm trying to think, what's going to increase my confidence? Oh. Okay, I have not upgraded my wizard, like, at all. I've basically been ignoring this whole pocket. Let's get an alchemist. Oh, we gotta make sure that those guys are getting disreinforced. Okay. I feel like it's definitely time for a wizard. Maybe not a wizard lizard, but definitely time for a wizard. Yeah, the accuracy really doesn't matter as much when you're talking about a splash radius that big. Accuracy and middle path are probably much better synergy. Bam. Bam. Did we make our perishing potions? We did not. It's not perishing potions, it's unstable concoction. You are set to strong. Actually, you should be set to first, and you should be set to strong. Because this guy can see practically to the end of the map, so... $10? Now I'm just waiting for fucking regrow Moabs. Can you imagine? A regrow BAD. I don't think a DDT would have much time to regrow, so that probably wouldn't make them too much worse. I mean, they're already pretty damn bad, though, so... maybe set it, like, here. Yeah. Okay. Moab Shove. Pretty good. Okay, we didn't even leak any down there. Let me get my Plasma Blasts. And Arcane Mastery. So at about 80, I probably want my all balloons type thing. Oh, that's not somebody licking themselves, that's water. Like, dog, don't you be licking yourself? But she ain't. Yeah, plasma helps a lot. I'm definitely liking that this guy is capable of grabbing and squeezing, even if it's just one. We're holding them back, though. Do you reckon we want the spike, or would I rather get the big one? 7 layers, man. I don't even know what is 7 layers, but I feel like 7 layers is probably enough to make a couple of ceramics fucking cry. And ultimately, that is my goal. To fuck up ceramics. And there's the big one. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh. Aim at yourself, mortar. Oh, those mortars fired on your position. I think, given how big this thing is, I might actually be able to push it a little further to the side. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Okay, no, they're not reinforced, so I'm not super worried about them. We'll just leave our mortar on that side. 7 fucking... Oh, there's a reinforced. Let's see if we can get our main Moab. I feel like... Yeah. Okay. All I needed was more mortar. It makes sense. Has there ever been a problem that couldn't be solved with big fucking bombs? If your answer is yes, then clearly you're not American. Like, come on. Can't be solved with bombs and guns, then it's probably not an actual problem, and somebody's just a whiny little shithead, right? And somebody's gonna take that deadly serious and get super pissy, and that's gonna be hilarious. You know, in 35 years, when I'm running to become the new supreme dictator of the world. But of course, it won't matter because, you know, Iron Fist and all that. There's our main Moab. That'll delay them even friggin' better. Okay, so this is Operation Rainbow. I mean, that's so fucking big. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, this map must have been fucking designed with mortars in mind. Yeah, I know I'm not focusing that side. Maybe I should be, but... Oof. Yeah, I definitely should have been focusing the balloon side. You get plasma. Oh, shit, I don't have my MIB. And what am I gonna do without my monkey intelligent Beru? Boru? Oh yeah. Main Moab plus Moab shove works fucking beautifully. Synergistic as fuck. Why do I feel like there's something... Oh, right. MIB. Me 1 second after saying that I want to do something. Oh yeah, we're not stunning him indefinitely, but this definitely makes the ZOMGs so much less of an issue. Set my target back here. It seems like it's usually the balloons that I have the worst trouble with. Like, the Moabs are bad as well, but they don't generally have a bunch of special effects that need to be stripped constantly. Whereas the small balloons seem to get a lot of crap on them. I'm sure if I was slightly less... Ooh. That's what I got him for. It does help that they have, like, 2 different cursor sizes, so I can actually tell which one is which. Okay, it's acting like they're all Moabs. Let's see, Comanche defense. And bam. Mm-hmm. I mean, from there, it hits most things. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good round for money, at least. And gotta make sure that everything's getting cookled. I think I set my target like here. If I set my target like right on the village, I think that'll hit almost anything. We get long life spikes and deadly spikes. Yeah, that thing hitting there seems to protect me from the ceramics. How much did we leak? 77, okay. That is pretty bad. How big is the biggest one? $30K, $40K. You know what? Let's just stick with the OG plan. Okay, doesn't look like there's any normie balloons coming out. I gotta remember that DDTs exist. And that they'll probably fuck me up. So I gotta be ready for them. Next, I probably get my Arcane Spike. Okay, we are hitting the area up there. How much do we make? 32. Okay. That's a little more reasonable. I gauge how fucked I am based off of how much money that drops. It's like a percentage, you know? The closer it is to 100, the more fucked I am. 73% fucked. You know, that's pretty bad. It just seemed like the big one was the answer. Which makes sense. Mortars are cool. 30? Okay. Yep, no reinforced for you. I'm sorry, son, but being reinforced is for good little balloons that don't fuck with me. And since you're coming to my quarry, well, you're not a good balloon. And that means that I am legally obligated to terminate you. Oh shit, does he not see camo? He doesn't see camo. Uh-oh. Okay, get the arcane spike, please. Six. Okay, okay. I thought we were way, way worse off than that. Yep, no reinforced for you. Isn't this the DDT round? This is the DDT round. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, balls. Oh, dick. I don't think I want to devote a whole village just to the heli pallet. Oh, maybe it's the next round where the DDTs come and fuck my day over. Okay, the big one. Okay, it's doing fine. Okay, this is the bad one. Okay, but we got it. Okay, I wasn't so sure we would because, no, we just didn't have the thing. Oh yeah, the big one is beautiful. I almost want to get the biggest one. But I don't think that'll help us with the final round. It'll probably help us with everything up until that point. I think we got it. Set your target. Bam, bam, bam. Bada boom, boom, bam. Fuck. Okay, we had that. I just got sloppy. That seems to be kind of the problem with mortars. You definitely have to fucking micromanage them somewhat. You know what? We're just gonna put the glue gunner down there. It'll do its job. You know, it is maybe a shame to put it so far down the map. but it'll catch pretty much any stragglers. What else deals with ceramics real good? Oh, maybe the submarine? Does the submarine kill ceramics good? I'd rather use the glue, honestly. I know what the glue does. The glue just fucking wrecks house, is what it does. And if I put it down there, I don't have to get the stronger glue, so I can literally just set it up to be a murder machine. Top and middle. There is a bit of a question about when to get it. But I think the obvious answer is whenever I feel like it. I could also put one up top, and that would delay things a little bit. But I don't think it would help us with the ultimate issue of things speeding the fuck up and destroying my entire planet. I could be wrong, but I just feel like that's probably not it. So I'll probably shift my Super Monkey up a little bit so that I can put the glue gunner down. And then the glue gunner will basically be the last thing here. Hopefully I didn't fuck up horribly. With my town position here. I think it's okay though. Yeah, we should be alright. Okay, cool. We did it. We survived one more round. I think I do like my druid. He kind of takes care of the individual ceramics. Plus he'll take care of these purples. Somewhat. In fact, I think I'm gonna get him his 920. Because, I mean, that'll pop things up there, too. That should take care of most of my life's problems. Yep. Do I even need 2 super monkeys? Do I gain anything by having 1 less? So let's see, I save like 2,000-ish on the upgrades. Let's see, 2,000 for range, 5,000 for the other stuff, and 3,000 for the base. So it's at 7, like 10k. So what would I do with that extra 10k that would help more? Pretty sure this dude takes care of these all on his own. Yeah. I mean, that's all we really need him to do. We get the village, so once we get that, camo's not an issue. We don't care about camo. Once I get that point, make sure you're within the range. I don't know if the perishing potions is better or worse than having a buffer, but I definitely think I would rather have it. Oh god. Focus the camo. For the love of Christ, dude, if we lose to camo, 'cause I forgot to change. Okay, cool. Make sure you're on strong. Let's see, now I can get my glue. Shit. I saw it. Yeah. Fire truck. It's totally fine. I'm totally not pissed. Shit. Motherfucking balls. An extra 10k might actually let me get the balloon solver. Might as well get the stronger glue and you can get your range. Wait, what? Oh, right, the bonuses no longer apply to you because you don't have anything inside of their upgrade thing. You ain't got nothing in that wheelhouse. So ultimately, my Spike Factory didn't do me any favors. It wasn't powerful enough. I mean, basically. I didn't have the oomph. I would have to spam a lot of stuff to make the other thing work. What if... And hear me out here. What if Monkey Ace helped out? Monkey Ace would drop a bunch of bombs and kind of be all over the place. Let's wait. We got the camo. Camo is the big thing. I most def liked having the 2 mortars. I didn't like micro them super great, but I liked that. Uh-huh. Your target's right here. Yeah, I think spending like 20k on that other fucking spike tower didn't do me any favors. And like, you know, it wasn't huge. I think we have to... I think we have to get the Bernie stuff. Let's see, is special effect stripping gonna be nice now? Okay. Let's get lasers. And both of these have lasers? Okay. No longer concerned. We should hold pretty much anything, right? Yeah. Close enough. Come to think of it, one little ninja up there would actually let the AoE guy shoot this whole area, this area up here, and then once it's down on this very last stretch, it's pretty fucked anyways, isn't it? I mean, that would be one ninja that I probably put the bombs on. Are sticky bombs actually any good? They work really good for one Moab, but I don't know if they do like AoE. I would assume so. They say bomb, so probably, right? I want my shattering shells. There they are. And we hold off on the big one for later. Yeah, so Oben, throw that as far down the track as you can. I assume the acidic mixture dip is going to add a little something for us. Man, if they could just see slightly up the waterfall. Yeah, no regen. It's not allowed. $49, that's not great. Do I need the big one? I don't think so. I think I would rather get the Bloon liquefier. I want to find enough money for the Bloon solver. Because, I mean, that pretty much completely eliminates all the enemy everything. $23. Okay, that tree might be the only reason we're alive. 19, okay, maybe didn't lose as many lives there as I thought. I think Druid of the Jungle is better. Yeah, you know what? I think I want a Moab shove. The infinite range is a little too good. You are shooting, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, okay. It's a perfectly fine place to target. I think until you have the proper radius. Yeah, try and remove the reinforce from that. Okay, 4, that's pretty good. I think 4 is at the level where I'm willing to accept that. So I think the deal is going to be... So let's see, I have the ZOMG coming up. Any special properties on those? Doesn't look like it. Unstable concoction kicks ass. Just throw it on whatever's close, man. So let's see, it doesn't look like we have major Moab problems. So I'm gonna say it's time for the big one. Because I'm pretty sure if I put the big one in the right kind of spot, it's gonna fuck up everything. I think that's a pretty good range. $10K. $10K is half of the Bloon dissolver, though. I don't know if the Bernie stuff is part of what's making this thing more effective, but I assume it gives it more power. Oh no. No reinforced Moab. Bad. And you fuckers either. Oh shit, it's this round. No. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I really want there to be a speed in between too fucking fast and default. Fresh trees. Oh, did we not leak any in any of those previous rounds? Let's see, Bloon Solver. Uh-huh. I think I have to target that. There's all these fucking regen rainbows, and if I don't take the regen out, well, it's just gonna be a bad time, okay? I think this might be around where I make my dissolver, though. That'll be good. It'll be fucking perfect. Come on. 500 more. Okay. No, not reinforced. Not allowed. I think the Bloon Solver should take care of our ceramic problem. Or at the very least, it'll make me feel better about our ceramic problem. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We do still have to try and work on actually popping the Moabs before they get in too deep, but I think that the Bloon Solver is going to do a lot for us. Just look at it. Yeah, bye-bye. That looked scary, and then they came up to the Bloon Solver, and it was over. And there's the MIB. Maybe the ability would be worth it, but that's like 21,000, and just not sure I'm ready for that kind of commitment. So do we go for Arcane Spike or the Mega Man? Actually, I'll be young first. Oh, right. There we go. That explains why they're moving so fast. Never got either one of my slow down the Moab things, which is fine. Balloons were the problem at that point. Right now, I'm pretty sure they're not, though. Let's stand for a second. It's starting to get dark out there. Because you know what? The thought just occurred to me. Is there anything else I want here? Jungle's bounty. Extra cash per banana farm. Yeah, so I could see that plus a farm being like a super fun tactic. Let me see what the power's at. I can't believe I left that on like that. Okay. Let's continue. I think Moab Shove. It could just be that the wizard is one of those towers I got to start, and I don't actually upgrade it. We will see. I don't remember when the DDTs come out. I think it's like 90 or something. Get that Moab Shove. Won't help us with the DDTs, but a slow balloon is a balloon that's going to make marginally less progress through the entire map. I dropped the handle 4 times. So both of these are plasma, and I'm going to need 20k for those. So basically the combined cost of getting 2 of those is going to be the same as getting 1 Archmage. So is 1 Archmage the same as 2 Sun Avatars? Well, his range isn't going to be as good, but he would be able to kind of shoot slightly over the walls. But that would only be relevant... Well, early on, when I have things coming from that side of it. But since all the Moabs walk a much shorter path than the balloons, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Over huge area, plus powerful Bernie stuff. How powerful is this Bernie stuff damage, then? Okay, we're cool. We definitely want to try and keep it in slow for now. I think pulling the reinforced off the ceramics is still going to be better for us. Oh yeah. The glue gunner just does not give a shit. Glue gunner be like, oh, my whole fucking neck just went. You know that feeling? Hell yeah. Okay, so the next one is when they start sending out the duduts. So hopefully I've got enough to get at least one good boy. I'm gonna move it slightly down. Oh shit! I didn't see him. Fucking Christ. I could have done that if I had just gotten the fucking wizard up. Okay, I'm thinking one less super monkey. I don't think two of them does anything for us. Because I can't afford to get both of them up to the good levels. What are you little bastards doing now? What are you little bastards doing? You are the only cat that I like. I know I'm meanest to you, but that's because you're the only one I pay any attention to. There you go. Yeah, getting got by one or two fucking ceramics just feels bad. So that druid thing does help, but I think I'm gonna go for the sub. I think maybe the submarine, because of its longer range and the fact that I'm going to put it all the way at the end of the fucking track, might be just what the doctor ordered to end some of these shenanigans. You might say, but who's the doctor and what was he ordering? Yeah, shut up, you peachy breath bitch. Okay, the stupid one isn't in here. Because you see, there's one kitten that I named Calamity, and that is exactly what she is. She's a fucking disaster. Oh, good, she is in here. Yeah, no. Ouch. I've already got enough fucking problems without that stupid cat around. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the sub down here for reassurance. Oh, she wanted to be inside. Fuck you. You tear everything up, you fucking asshole. So this probably does delay us getting our thing a little bit. But I think this is fine. This is probably one of the scarier rounds. We took it out no problem. I think instead of the helicopter, we get an ace. I think the ace will solve more problems. Oh shit. No, we got it. I'm gonna try and wait to put the ninja up there until after everything. So hopefully that's doable. Okay, so 7 is zebra to red. Okay, so the big one is basically a zebra killer. Zebra Slayer. Okay, if you don't stop acting like an idiot, I'm gonna kick you out too. And then there was one. Yeah, I don't know if the spike's worth it. It just seems like the spike doesn't ever do enough when I really need it to. And then most of the time it just sits there and does nothing. I mean, that is arguably the entire point of a safety net. Bet you I could afford it with the discount. Oh yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And this guy should, in fact. Yep. He's just good enough. Make sure you're set to camo targeting. You know what? I don't think large caliber is worth it right this minute. Let's get that epic range. What, am I not receiving discounts now that I've gotten 2 upgrades? Okay. Let's see how far we make this. There's the laser. Ceramics are still annoying. Okay, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Still fine though. Obviously doesn't do you any good right this minute. But we're gonna get to the point where it does us some good. Okay, we have to get the Camo Village now. And congrats, you no longer have to focus exclusively on camouflage. And there's that. It does seem like he's picking up on the sniper's range. I can't really tell. Or maybe he's just launching at things that are like in the sniper's range at the start. That'll be the vision on top of the cliff. $18K for that. Let's get 2 mortars. One for the entrance, one for like here. Let's get that sticky bomb. I mean, it won't solve big ones, but it should solve some of the small ones. And it'll make a lot of these earlier waves probably, like, a little easier. And I think Bernie stuff is the way to go. But let's get faster reload anyway. Ceramic lead, all fortified and all stun balloons. Hold the fuck up. Did I get the wrong thing? This deals with the ceramics. This just... Well, shit. Okay, that was what I needed then. Definitely the faster reload one. It's not very accurate, but that's okay, it doesn't have to be. Oh yeah. The bomb, huge. I don't know that I would say that Sticky Bomb is, like, a favorite, but I'm definitely liking how effective that is. Let's throw down the Perishing Potions guy. I'm gonna say faster throwing. I don't know, it just feels better. And then I think I can chill long enough to get the Shattering Shells. Once I have that, I'll be sitting pretty. I mean, not really, I'm not very pretty. Not a very attractive person, sad to say. I shouldn't say I'm sad to say that, it's just reality. There's no need for that. No need to be sad about it, it's the truth. Ho hum. I never understood why the hoes were always humming, but I feel like if anybody knew anything about hoes, it would probably be Eeyore. Not the E-Gems. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, this ninja doing good work. He's just helping us get extra damage in on the Moabs right at the start. He did so much damage there that I didn't need to remove the reinforcement from it. He did it so fast that it literally didn't matter. Pretty fucking risky. Okay, Arcane Mastery it is. Give me one of these. And honestly, I'm thinking the Sky Shredder. I mean, Ground Zero would pretty much let me, Ground Zero is a nice ability, is what I'm trying to say. I think Infinite is better. I mean, it kind of puts you on the lower side of the map, but that's alright. This is where all the danger is. Poor Sniper Monkey just got ignored. I mean, that's alright. He didn't need to be everybody's big central focus. He's gonna be here when we need him. Okay, no. Regrow reinforced ceramic? I think I'd rather not. I don't know if bigger radius would help more with that situation. Now we look and do I need the MIB? Right this minute, I don't think so. Huh. Macho fucking madness. It's macho motherfucking madness. Oh yeah. We got that handled. I think main Moab is a perfectly fine upgrade to get right now. Like now? Okay, these are the regrow ceramics. 72. Okay, there goes the ceramic. You got to sit here and watch it. Yeah, I really don't like the way the fucking UI blocks like 90% of my screen. Like, can we get rid of the fucking portrait at least? So that I can see what's going on? I know that we're proud of the art and it looks cool or whatever. But damn, dude, I just want to see. You know what I mean? Like, you're dissing your fucking art. I'm telling you that it's in my way. Oh, there's the reinforced. And we got reinforced leads over here. And as bad as a reinforced Moab might be, I think it's worse to let the reinforced leads go. So let's see, are balloons enough of a problem? for me to justify the balloon dissolver. Let's see, I think that's gonna... It's gonna be an incredibly expensive upgrade, and we don't have our sun avatar yet. I think we have saved enough by adjusting our loadout to get it. I just don't know when it's a priority to get. Bomb damage increased significantly. Okay, that sounds useful. Just realized the big one would be a zebra popper, except it literally doesn't hit zebras. Because of the black and white thing. I'm not saying zebra, it's zebra. I know that. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, no. Definitely stupid. So which would I rather have? The first strike? The glue? Something else, maybe? Arcane Spike, then. No! Go away. No, I tried to hang out with you and you said no. Good news is the perishing potion takes out the reinforced of the insides anyway. Adjust the targeting on this guy. What's his passive thing? Three barrels for even more Daka, you say. For 5k, that seems pretty nice. Holy shit, that's nice. And I have an ability to use. What's Triple Moab do? Immobilize for longer and take extra damage. Yeah, get fucked, ceramics. Honestly, I kind of want you all the way back. I just want to see what this does. Oh my fucking god. It's beautiful. It's everything I ever wanted. Admittedly, what I always wanted was a fuckload of explosions, so... You know, I guess if you ask for simple stuff, you're a little more likely to get it. Oh yeah, this fucking thing is great. Oh my god, it was only 5,000 compared to the 8,000 for the other one. And it basically shoots so much, the accuracy thing doesn't really matter. Although I guess with the accuracy thing... no, because with the accuracy thing you wouldn't be hitting as wide an area, so you wouldn't be damaging as many dudes in total. So what's next? Ground zero? Do I try and get spicy? You know what? Hit it. Okay, this is the one that took us last time, and the extra ceramic killing helps a lot. We could get ground zero right now. The ceramic killing is nice.